All right, guys, so we got the Scott's Turf Builder. This is the stuff that halts crabgrass and with its preventer, and it's got lawn food. So keep in mind, this is the early spring item that we're going to do. And I got my daughter here. We're going to learn how to use the Turf Builder Mini with the Scott's Turf Builder halting crabgrass. So stop crabgrass before it invades and protects all season. So a couple things. So we have to set the spreader, fill and set the spreader here. So cool thing about the Scott stuff is that it provides details as far as how you actually want to set the spreader. So it has different indications and levels on the back. So we want to set the broadcast spreader. And for us, it says a 3. So with a 3, it's the proper spreading aspect for it. So you're going to read through this. It says fill and set the spreader, apply, and then clean up, and then you're done. And what's next kind of gives you all the stuff on the back. It says tips for lawn care, gives you all that stuff, and then recommended feeding and routine. So you have early spring, early fall, and late fall to make sure you have a beautiful lawn. So we're out here, we're getting some yard work done, and we are going to make this happen because we want to feed for a fast, greener lawn. That is what we want to do. So let's go ahead and get her cut open and see what we're working with here. Okay.
Oh, they're really small.
It is really small, and that's why you're set up on a small number. So we want to go ahead and fill this up to make sure we're standing upright. Just like so. Good. Getting a good fill? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, and let her all out. So again, that is the Scott stuff. You can see it's a pretty cool stuff, small granular, and that's why you want to use it on a 3. So get everything out. You guys can see it is super small, and that is why you want to follow the recommendation. If you are using a Scott's drop spreader, you want to use a 6. So that is going to be different on it. So that's going to be more of the hand spreader, and it has a different preference for it. So a couple things. Let's set that down. All right, Sky. So before you pull the button, okay, what we want to do is we want to get in kind of a starting position. You want to pull the button, and then you're going to start walking, okay? And you're just going to do a zigzag pattern. The goal is get your yard and do a nice zigzag pattern, okay? And I'm not going to do this in a minute. Okay? All right, so goal is you want to do a nice zigzag pattern. You're going to get the whole entire yard. And that's the cool thing about the turf stuff. So you're easily able to do it. Keep in mind, if you get stuck somewhere with the Turf Builder, it is going to actually keep pouring the stuff out. So you want to make sure you don't have any problems with that. And again, my daughter can make this happen without any problems. There's a ton of cool stuff on here. It tells you about how to use it, what you're doing with it, and everything in between. So definitely check out the Scott's Turf stuff. So here we go. And we see, you wanna do this a little more, Sky?
Yeah.
All right, keep on keeping on, girl. So you want to definitely check it out because it's super important. You know, as we're out here feeding the yard, making things happen, that is the best part at the end of the day as we're out here doing it. So
it gets a lot.
Couple passes. This whole bag, it does say how far. It tells what's coming in it. It tells how far it will go, how much yard it will do on the front. So it shows that it covers 5,000 feet for this 13.5 pound or 13.35 pound bag. So something we definitely want to. Come on back here, sweetheart. Yep, push her on back. All right, and we're just learning. I love this. I think anybody can do the Scott stuff. It's easy for use and easy to make happen. Look at this. She's out here just having fun and loving life as she's making it go around. So there you have it. We got the Scott's stuff. So definitely, you know what we always say. Check it out.